Yo, peace was good. Welcome to another episode of my CD collection. This is gonna be part 109. I decided to call it 109 instead of doing a part 108, part 1. I'm tired of doing that shit. Just keep it simple. So, it's pretty much a continuation, but I'm just gonna call it 109. But anyways, just got back from getting my hair cut. You know what I mean? So I had to take care of that. Now, let's get down with the rest of the CDs, alright? First CD I want to show off of this installment is Method Man presents Streetlife with Street Education. This was released in 2005. Everybody should know who Streetlife is. Streetlife is MC from Staten Island, from Shaolin, known for his affiliation with Method Man, you know, Wu affiliate, but mostly known for his affiliation with Method Man, you know what I mean? Yeah, very, very, very dope album. The story of this album is that supposedly he was supposed to come out with an album back in 1998, 1999, but it kept getting pushed back. And to the point where, like, it didn't really come out until, like, 05, and then this is the album that was supposed to come out in the late 90s, alright? There's no real singles off the album, but, very dope album, I love it. It does have that late 90s sound to it. Some of the beats do sound a little newer, like, more modern, like, for 05, but, you know, still dope, regardless, but still, like I said, late 90s stuff. The standout tracks for me, I like is, Can't Stop, Won't Stop, All My Niggas. I love that, All My Niggas. That definitely sounds like something that would have been on Tikal 2000, Judgment Day. Love that joint. A Star Is Born, that's pretty dope. I think that was produced by Inspector Deck himself. And that features Inspector Deck. What else? The self-titled track was dope. Fans. Hungry Streets, Lay Down with Killer Sin. Free Killer Sin, man, for real, man. That dude, you know, it's one of those things where they say the saddest thing in life is wasted talent. Killer Sin is one of those examples, man. Sad, man. Very, very sad. I would have loved an album for him around this time, like 98, 99, with just Fourth Disciple, True Master Beats. That would have been fucking sick. Woo, man. I would have loved that. Let Them Come, The OG and the Hustler was pretty dope. Sweetest Pain, and Shoot on Sight. Those are my favorite songs off the album. Overall, very dope. Like I said, if you always wanted like a solo album from Streetlife around 98, 99, this is your answer right here. Street Education. It is out of print and it goes for a little bit of money, but if you can find it for a decent price, definitely pick it up. All right. This is Method Man presents Streetlife with Street Education. That's in 2005. Alright, next album. I'm so glad I got this album. I've been trying to get this album for years. Drew Down with Explicit Game, released in 1994. Drew Down, you know, being from Oakland, California, this is his first studio album. The reason why I say that is because he has an underground street album called Fools on the Street, which is pretty much the same album as this, but I think there was like some songs that didn't make the retail version of this album, so I think that's the only difference. And like I said, it was called Fool on the Street, which is actually the bonus track on this album. And like the font is like a little bit, it's not red, it's like a brownish color, if that makes sense. But shout out to my dude Killer Tapes 93. He ended up copying that on one of his pickups recently, so definitely check that out. Subscribe to him, Killer Tapes 93. Subscribe to that dude, man. But the single off this album was Pimp of the Year. You know what I mean? I like that song, but it's not my favorite song off the album. Yeah, so the singles off this album is Pimp of the Year and No One Loves You. Those are the singles off the album. My favorite tracks off the album are Ice Cream Man, that was pretty dope. Rescue 911. Oh my god, Yuck Mouth killed that shit. I think he had the best verses in that song, in my personal opinion. There was a line where he talked about getting kidnapped by the rival gang, and to torture him, they was gonna get him raped by a girl that had HIV. Like it's fucked up. Like that's some sick shit, yo. Crazy. Yeah. So that's Rescue 911. Realer Than Real was pretty dope. Rigged is dope. That's my shit right there. Bad Boys, very dope. Talking Shit. Ain't No Stopping, that's pretty dope. Who Ride, Call Me Drew Down, whoo, that shit is fire. No One Loves You, Fall from the Street, Fools from the Street, and the bonus track. My bad, I made a mistake. Fools from the Streets, like I said, and the bonus track. It's just called bonus track. It doesn't have a particular name to it. But yeah, very dope. Dope G-Funk hip-hop, you know, Bay Area shit right here, mob shit. Very fucking dope, man. Don't let the long hair fool you. But the perm shit, but it's real street gangster shit, you know what I mean? This dude is on the street gangster shit right here, man. I love this album. Love the cover. Always loved this cover. So, this goes for a little bit of money too. I got it for a decent price. I think you got it for like 11 and change plus shipping and handling. So it came out to like $13 or $14 on eBay. So I'm just glad I own it, man. But Explicit Game by Drew Down, released in 1994. Alright. Next album. So glad I got my hands on this. Lyricist Lounge was Volume 1, released in 1998. Very, very, very dope album right here, man. I love this album right here. This shit is dope, man. Love it. Straight underground shit, you know what I mean? What people like to call backpackers. I hate that term, but I guess if you're a backpacker, you would like this album, but I don't even know why I said that, because, you know, it's such an ignorant term in my personal opinion, but whatever the case may be. If you like hip-hop, dope lyrics, you like streets, like ciphers and shit like that, you know, just battle-oriented rhymes, then this will be the album for you. There are 2 singles off the album. The singles are Body Rock with Mos Def, Q-Tip, and Tash of Alcoholics fame. And I believe the CIA, Criminals in Action with Zach De La Rocha of Rage Against the Machine, KRS-One, and The Last Emperor, who's another dope MC, very slept on in my opinion. Very dope joint right here, man. I love this album. I'm so glad I got it. I already have Volume 2, but I had to get this. I haven't had this in a while. So standout tracks for me, Keep Pouring. That features let me see. The Diaz Brothers featuring Matrix and 8 Butter of 8 Butter being from Natural Elements. Dope group right there. Bathroom Cypher, that was pretty dope. Let's see, what else? Yeah, Bathroom Cypher. Famous Last Words, The Cypher, No Matter, Action Guaranteed, Mayday, Manifesto, Book, Lyrics, what else? Holy Water with Lord of Mercy and DV Alias Christ. Shout out to my dude DV Alias Christ. He's a good dude, man. We chop it every once in a while. It's a good dude right there, man. Good dude, man. JU by Jurassic 5, that's pretty dope. CIA, as I mentioned before. Society by Problems. Problems is that dude, man. He's dope. Queens nigga too, man. Problems. I think he was part of the group Missing Links. That was pretty dope. That was a pretty dope group, man. I wish they came out with an album. After the show, that was pretty dope, man. Overall, very dope album. Highly recommend. It's 2 discs. I mean, you can't go wrong with it. And the booklet is like filled with information on the making of the album, the songs and stuff like that. It's really, really dope, man. I highly recommend this album. Lyricist Lounge Volume 1, released in 1998. Again, this album is out of print, but you should get it for a decent price. I got it for like $7 or something like that. Don't remember, but I got it for a while back. But this is a very dope album. All right, so Lyricist Lounge Volume 1, released in 1998. Ruckus Records. Next album. I am so glad I got my hands on this because it was heavily sought after for years. I mean, since the 90s, man. I'm just glad I own a copy. You know, I'm gonna give a big shout out to my dude Tempo. You guys, I think you guys know where I'm going with this, but it is People Without Shoes, Stories of an Optimist. This is released in 1996, 1995, 1996. This is, I think, a 2018 release, I believe. Yeah, very, very, very dope album. I love this shit right here. If you like mid-90s hip-hop, underground hip-hop, this is album to get. There's a couple singles. There's 3 singles. The singles are Green Shoelaces, Evil for Eternity, and Rainy Monday, which is pretty dope. Standout tracks for me is Nappy Headed Assassins, Escape the Streets, Evil for Eternity remix is pretty dope. 8 Feet Deep, which they do have a video for. Ghetto-netics, that's pretty dope. Little Shops of Horror, oh my god, that's probably like one of my favorite tracks off the album. Evil for Eternity, which there is a video for. Rainy Monday, oh my god, I love this. I love that song. And then it comes with 2 demo versions of Escape the Streets and Green Shoelaces. Let me change the track. Sorry about that, guys. Yeah, so like I was saying before, it comes with 2 bonus tracks. It comes with the Escape the Streets, the unreleased demo version, and Green Shoelaces, the demo version. The Escape the Streets demo version is so ill. I kind of prefer that over Escape the Streets. That's just my personal opinion. It sounds like more gritty. But yeah, very, very dope album. If you guys like mid-90s hip-hop, I highly recommend it. You can get this off the website. You can get it off, just type in peoplewithoutshoes.bandcamp.com, and you should be able to find it. You can get the digital version, you can get the CD version. So, and it's pretty cheap too. So, you know, I wouldn't hesitate and get this. Highly recommended. People Without Shoes with Those Are the Optimists, released in 1995-96. Alright, we got 3 more. Alright. Next. I could have gotten this years ago, but I just kind of put off on it just because of the year that it came out. But I was like, you know what, let me go pick it up, you know, because I slept on it. And I'm glad I got it. And it is Keith Murray with his 3rd album. It's a Beautiful Thing, released in 1999. I don't like the cover. The cover is real suspect. Him without his shirt and he's looking at the mirror. Like, come on, dude. Like, that's... I don't know what he was trying to get with. I don't know what he was going with this, but yeah, it just was not a good cover. Oh man! But don't let that deter you. Which I think that's what happened to a lot of people. A lot of people got deterred from the cover. Maybe I'm assuming, but also it wasn't promoted right. And also by that time, you know, Def Squad was like a thing of the past. It was played out. Nobody's really checking for them. You know what I mean? And you know, Keith Murray was like, you know, like considered old school by that time, but you know, Keith Murray's still that dude, man. The single off this album is only 1 single. The single is Incredible, featuring Al Cool J. There is a video for it. It's not on YouTube. You have to go on Daily Motion. They have it on there, which is stupid. I don't know why. I don't know. It's retarded. But standout tracks for me are Incredible, Some Shit, featuring Cannabis and Deja Vu. Sweet Indictment, that was pretty dope. Radio, very dope. Shut the Fuck Up, love that joint. Life on the Street is probably my favorite track off the album. I love that. The dope, nice flip of the Streetlife song by Crusaders, very dope. Ride With Us featuring Eric Sermon, Redman, and Too Short, very, very dope. Definitely has like a West Coast feel to it, but very laid back, very, very dope shit right there. What else is a dope song? High as Hell, Ride With Us, like I said before, and My Life. Those are the standout tracks off this album. What I like about this album is the fact that it still has that mid-90s going to late 90s Eric Sermon sound to it. You know what I mean? It's like a little bit of the mid-90s, a little bit of the late 90s, but it's still dope. You know what I mean? So give this album a chance. It came out in 1999. So if you miss that old Eric Sermon sound like I do, then I would definitely pick this album up, man. Highly recommend it. Very dope, very slept on, very underrated. I think, like I said, it didn't get promoted very well because, you know, by that time, we're talking 1999. So, you know, at the time, like Jay-Z, DMX were the hottest things out at that time. And then also, you know, Method Man and Redman were Blackout. So this album just kind of got Um, you know, just like, well, what the fuck am I saying? He's with Jive Records, dude. But you get what I'm trying to say though. You know, like with those artists, you know, Def Jam at that time in the late '90s was rocking shit. Then plus, you know, you had to do, and then also you have to remember you had Pharoah Monch with Raucous Records, Most Def. Excuse me, sorry about that. Most Def. Then you got Rough Riders, you know, Cash Money, all that. So this was like left in the dust. You know what I mean? So I just had to throw that out there. But this is a very dope album. Give it a chance. Like I said, It's a Beautiful Day by Keith Murray, released in 1999. I would definitely have to do a review on his albums. The Most Beautiful Thing as well, Enigma, and then this. So definitely stay tuned for that. Alright? So, very dope album. Got two more. Alright. Next album. So glad I got this album. It is Bizzy Bone with his debut album titled Heaven's Movie, released in 1998. Very, very dope album. Very slept on album in my opinion. The single off this album, there's two singles, is Nobody Can Stop Me and Doug's Try. Those are the two singles off the album. Standout tracks for me are Doug's Try, Mineski Mobbin, that shit is fire. Waiting for Warfare, that was pretty dope. Mr. Majesty 2, that was pretty dope. On the Freeway, oh my god, that has to be my favorite track off the album. I love that beat, is so dark. It's like that's that driving on the freeway at highway at night type shit. That shit is dope. Demons Surround Me, that's pretty dope. The Roof Is on Fire, Nobody Can Stop Me, and Social Studies. Oh my god, Social Studies is so dope. My only gripe with this album is that a little bit too much skits. It's 13 tracks. Realistically, I think there's like 4 or 5 tracks, 4 or 5 skits. But realistically, you only have 8 songs, so it's like it's kind of a waste in my opinion. I don't know what Bizzy Bone was thinking, and the skits had no meaning to them, at least to me. But don't let that deter you from getting this album. This is a great album. It's just if you just ignore the skits, then I would definitely recommend it. Like if you like production wise, if you like Art of War, then you'll definitely enjoy this. But a little bit more darker, that I would definitely recommend checking this album out. This is Heaven's Movie by Bizzy Bone, released in 1998. Last but not least, woo! So glad I got this album. I've been trying to get this album for years. So glad I got it. Sibo with Gas Chamber, released in 1993. This is the reissue. This is the 2002 reissue that came out in 2002 of West Coast Mafia Records, which is Sibo's record label himself. Because the original version is out of AWOL Records. You know what I mean? Very dope record label. Yeah, this is a great album. I've been trying to get this album for years. So glad I got it. There's 2 singles off the album. The singles are Liquor Store and 4 Deep. 4 Deep, which is a video for, you can find it on YouTube. Very dope right here, man. I love this album. You can tell this is the reissue because of the cover. Because the cover has like a yellow tint in the back, kind of like has like that fiery smoke, kind of looks dope to it. Whereas the original version is like in real color. It's like a great cover, it's like a great background. You see like clear smoke, you know what I mean? And then and it's dope. I like it, you know what I mean? But this one is just as dope, you know what I mean? Kind of, it's pretty dope. Got the back cover, pretty dope back cover. Standout tracks for me, Black 64. The self-titled song Gas Chamber, Really the Real. Woo, I love that shit. Marked for Death, Liquor Store, Scratch From, Ballhead Nut, Play 4G and 4 Deep. Pretty much the whole album is dope, man. But those are the standout tracks for me. I got this for a great price. I got it for $18.99 plus shipping and handle on eBay. So it came out to like $20 to $21, somewhere around in that vein. Again, another album that's long out of print. It goes for stupid money. But I'm glad I got it. You know what I mean? I pretty much got a good amount of Sibo albums. You know what I mean? Definitely need to get more albums from him. Definitely need to get till the Cassius drops. I need to get the Autopsy EP. Stuff like that. Definitely get my hands on that. Very dope album. Very, very, very dope. But yeah, the Autopsy album. Little story with that album. I used to go to Sugar City. That's why I used to go dig. Back in the day. And this is like in 2003. And at that time, they had reissued the album, the EP, the Autopsy EP. Because the OG version comes with 6 tracks. The reissue comes with 8 tracks. So I didn't pick it up. I figured like, oh, it's always gonna be there, so I'll pick it up. Lo and behold, that shit went long out of print, and I can't find it anywhere. So I'm so pissed, man. But I found a copy for a decent price, so I'll definitely pick it up. You know what I mean? But that's pretty much it. That's pretty much it for CD Collection 109, Part 109. Hopefully you guys enjoyed that video. I hope you enjoyed this video. Hope you enjoyed the CDs I showed you. Let me know what you guys think. Show some love, subscribe, hit the bell button so anytime I go live, I'll put up a new video, you'll get the notification. Alright, that's it. Hope you enjoy the rest of your day. Alright, peace.